Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker will go one-on-one at Backlash. We have Bron Breakker return from injury at WrestleMania. He called Seth Rollins his match against Gunther. And I'll say this. Again, this was a built-in story over the last few months. Both guys ended up getting injured in the process. I personally thought that they would have went one-on-one in an unsanctioned match. We did get an unsanctioned match, but it was not between these two men. Seth versus Gunther was a complete banger, and I thought the inclusion of Bron Breakker was inevitable, and it actually did happen. It also added to the match because it helped. It somewhat protected Rollins from that match from Gunther because that match was awesome. And I will say this about Bron Breakker with the up and coming Obafemi and the rise of Trick Williams. Bron Breakker, you can kind of say, in my opinion, might have been forgotten as one of the next pillars in WWE because coming into the Royal Rumble season, we were talking about Bron Breakker being the guy. Like, he is going to be the one to beat Roman Reigns at SummerSlam and be the new face of the company. That's what we were talking about. But right now, when I don't think anybody's singing that song anymore because of the rise of Obafemi and the surprising rise of Trick Williams. We talking about the next guys. Bron Breakker, when the minute NXT 2.0 started, we were like, that's the guy. And I still think Bron Breakker is going to be a player. I do think him versus Obafemi will end up being a WrestleMania main event in the future, a SummerSlam main event in the future. The match we will see for years to come. That might be his steamboat. But Bron Breakker has to build himself back up to that because Obafemi has been awesome. And I said Trick Williams, I think he's going to be the next transcendent star in the business. So this feud it has legs to it, but with such a quick turnaround into the pay-per-view, we haven't really gotten much. I've seen Seth Rollins get speared. I can't count how many times since WrestleMania. It's good to see that we have Rollins trying to recruit the Street Profits, but I love the Street Profits don't trust him because the reason we have the vision is because of Seth Rollins. And the Profits can't trust him, and Rollins has to earn their trust, and the vision is still out there lurking. But I do think this match will be awesome. I do think this is going to be a great treat for